Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to Creatures of Habit. What a great venue this is. Round of applause for the venue. My name is Simon Owens. I'm not important. I do a radio show on 3AW, but I love Sammy and Jay, and I've been lucky enough to be a guest on their podcast. They are just fabulous people. So you don't want to hear me prattle on. So I'm here to introduce two people that everything about the 80s is just summed up in these people. It's like, they've got such great chemistry. It's like a brother and sister thing, like the Osmonds, but better. Like it's like if Cyndi Lauper and Prince had kids, they would be Jay Jovi and Sammy Hardon. Give them some love.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
Make some noise. Come on. Woo!
You working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. When I met you, I picked you out and shook you up and turned you around, turned you into someone new. Now 5 years later on, you got the world at your feet. Success has come too easy to you. But don't forget, it's me that put you where you are now, and I can put you back down too. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when you see that you don't need me. Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when I hear that you don't see me. It's much late to fight. You think you changed your mind? You better take it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh,
I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. That much is true. But even then I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. The 5 years we have been such good times. I'll still fuck you. But now it's city time, I get my life of my own. I guess it's just what I must do.
Don't you want me? You know I can't believe it when you see that you don't need me. Don't you want me? You know I don't believe it when I hear that you won't see me. It's much late to fight. You think you changed your mind? You better change it back or we will. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. That's right, thanks for coming down, Melbourne. Come on, let's go, let's do it together. Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Oh. Thank you very much.
Ah,
Here's to you guys too. You know
Fuck
every
me.
word.
300th episode.
5 years.
5 fucking, is it 5 years?
5 years, something like that.
Oh, I haven't had a relationship that went for 5 years for 5 minutes.
What?
No, I do.
That's crazy. We'd like to acknowledge our producer in the crowd, Maddie, sucking down a beer right there.
Maddie! And Simon Owens from 3AW.
Thank you very much. Long-time guest and collaborator.
And the creatures of Habit Bar and Bandroom. Give it up for these
Fran
guys.
and Brad over there, guys. What a pair of legends.
We want you to drink your fucking tits off.
It's the best thing that you can do.
That's right.
Because we'll be funnier if you do.
It's better than being a Patreon.
That's right. That's right. You get more out of it.
You do. You might
more
get
of a
a root.
return.
You might get a root out
That's
of it.
right. You can also smoke your tits off out the back.
Oh, look, it's...
And it'll drift
fucking
in
awesome.
here. So everybody wins.
Do you love the venue, everyone? Yeah, very cute. Fran and I go back long way. The Labyrinth at the Northcote Social Club. Oh, Northcote...
That's right. You were handing out flyers, weren't you?
What's the name of the
the
venue?
orgy.
Northcote Theatre.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fran, for having us. And thank you, Brad, for doing our sound. What an amazing...
Yeah, pair of legends. One big last
Yeah.
round of applause before we get into it.
Tonight's a great episode. This is our 300th live episode.
Live episode.
It is live.
And we thought we were going to do,
Or am I hallucinating?
play some games and have fucking Pluck a Duck come down and all of that shit. And then we just thought, fuck that.
But we got you in your puffy kudu outfit.
That's right, yeah. Puffy judo outfit.
Love it.
Ha!
Judo.
Yeah. Ha. Oh, look, on this, it's going to be quite inappropriate.
It is.
If it hasn't been already, because the 80s, there was no political correctness, was there?
That's right.
It wasn't a thing. It was an idea.
I want to thank Leith and Matt, Tasmania and Perth, come all the way
All
from
the
there.
way from Tassie and Perth, ladies and gents.
They're going to be providing the drinks during the show.
We've got a couple of Queenslanders in the house.
We do.
Thank you very much for coming
Yes.
down.
So great.
2 more here, but they're down for good. So these are my colleagues from work. Thank you very much, guys.
Lovely.
They-
You've got to love colleagues from work that are open.
Yeah, they can see why I'm probably going to get fired in about 6 months. It's all
That's all
making
right.
sense, isn't it?
Guys, we love the fact that you've come down. A lot of you have been on the show. A lot of you have just interacted somehow.
Yeah, phone calls, competitions.
We've fucked some of you. Have we?
After tonight, all of you.
That's
Hopefully,
right.
fucking fingers crossed.
Stick
All right.
it in every hole.
Tonight,
Yes. Go for it.
Tonight we're talking about the songs that shaped us. So the songs from the 80s that had...
The fucking songs that have shaped us.
What song's that? Tusk.
Oh, Love is a Battlefield? I don't know.
Tusk.
Tusk.
Yeah.
Tusk was spooky.
Yeah. Was there a song called Minge? Oh, I can't remember that.
I don't know. But let's introduce Jay Jovi because, fuck, I'm drunk.
Where's my glasses?
Where's
He's
me
fucking had 2 drinks.
That's the thing. We're all Gen Xers, right? We all can't see, but we can drink. That's the main thing.
That's
Jay, I think this is you.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Give it up for Jay Jovi.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming down. Don't I look great? And what I love is there's a mirror right there which fucking suits me, mate. Fucking check
I
it.
love that.
Check it out. It's a bit Princess Di, isn't it?
You are very Princess
Bit Princess
Di.
Di, bit George Michael. Yeah. Slightly less coming there, but yeah. Less. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Hard on right here.
Don't fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
There you go.
So the songs that shaped us.
Songs that shaped us. So we've picked 5 each.
Yep.
Well, maybe you 6.
And it blew out to 13, didn't it?
Blew
and
out
then,
to 2,500.
Yeah. And we're just going to sort of talk because we wanted it to be quite personal. So, a few stats about the songs, but really things that when we think back, the songs that were like a portal back to that time. Really sort of drew us back there, and you can smell the smells and you can hear the noises and the acoustic in the room, and you remember what people were wearing, and so those songs that were really pivotal to our upbringing.
Now, this one's one of yours.
Oh, it is. Just go into it.
Let's hope I get it right. Oh, yes, I did. Don't change INXS.
Crank it up. Is it nice and loud? Fucking listen to this, guys.
change for you. Don't change a thing for me.
And he's got the shirt too, look at this.
Good on you, buddy.
What a legend.
INXS don't change.
There we go. INXS don't change. Came out in October 1982 under WEA from the album Shabu Shabar. Who owned the vinyl back in the day? Did anybody have it? It's the one with the dog on it. Did you have it, Lily?
No, I didn't like him until later.
Oh, okay, shut up then, because we're
You're an original sin chick.
Ah,
Yes.
yes, yeah. Oh, we'll get
We've
to
got
that.
heaps
don't
of
worry.
that. Don't you worry.
Now,
We'll have
this song, a couple of stats, went to number 14 on the Aussie charts, but it was the first single of theirs, because they've been going since the late 70s. First single to have, like, US chart position. And I think it went to number 80, which got them noticed over there.
Yeah.
Now-
80 in the fucking 80s was like money.
Decent if you were, like,
Yeah.
competing with the American
That's a
market.
house.
Now, because it was their first hit, their first sort of breakthrough hit, it was their last song that they ever played live.
Ooh.
The last song that they ever played live. It's a beautiful song. Absolutely love it. I picked this one because I have a very strong connection through this song to my brother Gray. I've got 3 older brothers. They were teenagers in the 80s, whereas I was a smaller kid. And I just learnt everything through them, everything about music and films and all of that. And they had impeccable music taste, by the way. My brother Gray was into INXS, and I remember sort of visiting him after he had moved out of home. And if anybody knows Cairns very well, Cairns has a big sort of, here we go,
Oh.
one person.
Are you from Cairns? No, Brizzy. Oh.
Brizzy.
It's not the same, mate.
Nah. But Cairns
little
and
bit
Brisbane are the
further.
same thing to you.
Are they? They are, really.
Yeah, they are.
I always book flights to Brisbane to go to Cairns.
Sammy will put it on the poster like Queensland with the date, and it could be fucking anywhere in Queensland.
It fucking could.
I was like, have you seen Queensland on a map? They might get lost if you put Queensland.
Doesn't matter, mate.
But yes, Cairns has a big series of sort of northern beaches, and in the 80s they used to be quite rough. My brother moved into a share house in Yorkeys Knob. It's called Yorkeys Knob. That's for real.
Yorkeys Knob. Oh, I love a bit of knob.
Yeah, yeah. And we went around to visit them, and I think they were getting ready, him and his girlfriend, getting ready to go out clubbing. And this was blaring. And we walked into, I think it was my first sort of experience with my brother's share housing and moving out of home. And it just all felt so fucking dangerous, you know what I mean?
Yes, it
Like
is.
everything felt different, and like
Ooh, who do you root
people were
first?
walking around smoking ciggies inside. and,
Wow.
You know, all of this.
Ciggies.
And it just reeked of Brute 33. They were all getting ready. And I remember my brother had, on this particular night, and it was really hot night in Cairns, really hot night, and he had a black and white checked short sleeve shirt that was collared, and he had a thin leather black tie. He was very stylish. Pants up to here like they did, all of that. No socks, you know. And what used to happen in the 80s is a lot of the Aussie bands, and a lot of bands generally, used to start in Cairns and just work all the way down the eastern seaboard. And by the time they would get to the capital cities, by the time they'd get to Brisbane and so, no one gave a fuck about Brisbane in the 80s anyway. But by the time they'd get down to the major cities, they would be really, really show fit. So it was a really good formula. So they used to play a lot of shitty little venues in between, and Cairns, especially like the Playpen in Cairns, was like the venue that they used to go to. And so my brother Gray has like these awesome photos of INXS back when Michael was this age in 1982, and just phenomenal. He was the man. He was just amazing.
He was. We love that. Good memory, JB.
Yeah.
Give it up for JB's memory.
Thank you. We're going to power through because
We
we've
are.
got a lot of material tonight.
We wanted to
so-
get personal with you because we haven't fucked you all. And yes, that's right. Lily says yes.
fucking
Of
disgust.
course she does.
That's right.
A lot of you would have met people that you've heard about on the podcast tonight.
We've mentioned
Get
people.
to know them.
Yeah.
You might get a root.
Yeah.
You never know.
She's worse
But,
than me, guys, isn't she?
yeah,
so you
yeah,
can see. We've been working together for over 20 years. This is the thing. Like, the whole show sort of came about because we have been doing bands for years and years and years, and all the kind of in-between song banter just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger until Maddie was like, you guys are just going to shut the fuck
Yeah.
up and sing. So we thought we'd take all the banter and put it into a show, and this is what it is. And so it's sort of like the BANDROOM experience.
Yes, that's right. It's more enjoyable in the band room than it is at the gig.
Because you can take drugs in. Oh,
You can fuck each other up the arse.
for fuck's sake.
We really don't, though.
No, you do
I've
that in the
tried.
disabled toilets.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Here
Now,
we go.
My brother, anybody into cars? Anybody into cars at all? Yeah, very good. So my brother at the time I got all the details from him this morning. He owned a really hot 73 HQLS, which they used to think stood for less shit, but it wasn't. A Holden. It was a 2-door. And it was gold, and it had a black vinyl roof. Remember they used to do that? It was fucking hot. And he was away for work one weekend. His friend called him and said, can I take the Holden out? He said, yeah, no worries. Just fill it up. And he filled it up all right. He fucking rolled it and wrote it off. And we were devastated. I was absolutely devastated. That would be worth like 200 grand. Today.
And that was cans.
200 grand? What do you reckon? No? Yeah?
Less?
Here we go. 120? All right. Anyone for 130?
Fantastic. So good to see your family have moved a lot in the 80s. Now they're a lot more better.
They all still live in Cairns.
More better. What
I'm the only one that
better.
lives away, so I can get up to whatever I like. Oh, devastated. We're all devastated.
Yeah,
We're
you would be.
Everything, with sort of 3 elder brothers, everything was music and cars. It was just incredible. Yeah. Yeah.
So my next song that I've chosen for my lifelong friend, because they were your friends, the songs, weren't they? They never dumped you. They never fucked you over. Is this one, which I can't remember, but it'll be this one. This goes out to Lily. Lily,
You know what it
give
is?
us a yell. Woo! Yeah, baby. Look at you, you're hot.
Look at those boobs,
You're
guys.
hot. Oh, the boobs. Gambler.
I'm a gambler, and I'll take you by surprise. Gambler, I'll even spit between your eyes. Gambler, yeah, I know all the words to say 'cause I'm a gambler. I
by Madonna.
There we go. Big round of applause for Madge.
Look, everyone knows I started off with Borderline by Madonna. My favourite, it is, because she spoke to me through the video. Take singing lessons. Yeah.
Why
I did.
didn't-
I fucking
Oh,
did.
you did, okay.
I did. So I didn't want to go Borderline because I thought you guys have heard it a million times before. Gambler was powerful to me. Gambler was a power I didn't know we were allowed to have.
Well, in October 1985, how old would you have been in
15.
15? Fuck, yeah.
I look 30, I know.
Key market, yeah.
It was the Gambler was the single that was sort of on its own with the movie. And
Vision Quest.
Vision Quest, that's right. It had a couple of names in America and Australia.
Why do they do that?
Oh, because
Are we fucking stupid?
No, America's a very, very, what do you call
Don't
it?
say.
Conservative. Conservative.
Yeah. On that, most of our listeners are in the US.
That's right, they are.
Most of our listenership
That's
is
why
in the
they're not
US.
here.
It's wild.
Because they are. They
yeah,
are.
so, we love you guys.
Yeah, US
For all
fucking
things.
yeah.
Come down to Australia.
Fucking yeah. Gambler was
Australia.
to me, when I saw it on the Like a Virgin tour, I thought she was Jesus Christ. I thought, oh my God, she's got these gloves on with the fucking gambler. And I'm like watching this as a kid going, I'm a fucking gambler. I'm going to gamble all my life. And I have
What with?
fucking money. Not at the trots.
Yeah,
Just-
go, you good thing.
Yeah, just
Done at the
not
trots.
not at the
Go,
trots.
you butt now.
Just thought, oh, this is such a good song, and it was about taking a gamble in life, and I have lived by that because I never know what's happening. I'm always drunk. Oh, who's that one laughing? Do we know him?
That's Andrew.
Andrew?
Andrew's a boy genius.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why he relates.
If he laughs, you know it's funny.
Gambler by Madonna, great track.
Went to number 10 in
Fantastic.
Australia.
Oh,
Geffen
fucking good
Records.
on you, baby.
What a legend.
Woo!
And we won't say no to this, trust me. Now, the best thing you can do, thank you for coming today. The best thing you can do is show your appreciation behind the bar, guys. At any point,
Yes.
if you want to go and get a drink, if you want to go to the toilet, go and have a ciggy, whatever you want to do, have a chat, you go for it. It's not like we're in school. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah.
That's right.
So a
That's
bit of
right.
Madge for you as well.
So Gambler was the thing for me. I was like, this is it. I'm going to be a performer. I love the gloves. I love the fucking tassels. I love everything. And it was a bit different for Madge because we hadn't seen her do the original. And she was up against the pole, fucking
Yeah.
Gambler.
Would've
Like,
loved that.
fucking root that pole.
Yeah, you would have
Root
loved
it.
that.
And you know what I mean? I just loved it. And it made me, I don't know, a gambler. There you go.
All right, fantastic. Next one. Should we just play it? I reckon we should just play these songs and rip
We
through.
should play it because you are loving this one.
A little bit different. Bit of diversity tonight. Fuck yeah,
And
guys.
there's a poster on the wall. Where's the poster, Jay?
Poster on the fucking wall right there.
Creatures of Habit Bar.
You gotta stand for this. Listen to this. The devil's coming up from hell.
What did I
Yeah.
see?
How awesome.
I believe that what I saw that
Bruce Dickinson, that's right,
real
Nora.
and not just fantasy.
That's right.
Just what I saw in my old dreams were the reflections of my Walkman staring back at me. 'Cause in my dreams, it's always there. The evil face that twists my mind and brings me to despair. Night was black.
Go, Julesy. Hit that bar.
Yeah.
'Cause I just had to see was someone watching me. In the mist, dark figures move and twist. Was all this for real or just some kind of hell?
Bit of Iron Maiden, the poster's right there. Now, this came out in 1982. I would have been 4 years old.
You were rocking.
My brother was 17 in Queensland, which meant that he was able to sort of be out on the road and drive. And he had I checked with him today, it was just a fucking awful car.
Really?
It was a Series 3 short wheel-based Land Rover.
Ooh.
And the thing about sort of up north isn't there's all rainforest and shit because of the rain. Who would have imagined that? And so there were like sort of weld points on top of the Land Rover. And just from the incredible sort of change between heat and cold up north and the sort of tropical conditions, it had all kind of like split and pull away. So you'd get like rain, like it was all in the catchments and everything. You'd get like rain going into the ceiling of the car, and it'd just be like in there like a fucking fish tank with no fish. So he'd pull up at the light. I remember like this song blasting because he loved Iron Maiden. This was like March 1982 when this was released, and they sort of came out of nowhere. Iron Maiden just came out of nowhere, and it was just like this incredible sound, like because guitar bands were just massive. You know, you were the coolest thing in the world if you played the guitar. Anyway, you know, my brother was a shit driver. He'd sort of pick me up from preschool. We'd pull up at the lights, and all the water would like run forward and spill out onto your fucking lap. It was like a show on wheels. It was the best, and that car was shit. It was just a piece of shit.
And cars are important in the 80s.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
they really are.
So I was the only sort of 4-year-old kid that knew all the words to fucking 666, the number of the beat.
And he used to pick you up from school.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were cool.
And yeah.
You were cool.
Yeah. So I knew all the words, and sort of this song is famous for the voiceover at the beginning. You know, it's really fucking dramatic and everything.
Yeah,
and they wanted Vincent Price because it's all
kind of... Well, it sounds like Vincent Price.
Everybody thinks it is. Everybody thinks it's
like
Vincent Price.
Thriller.
It's some dude called like Billy Clayton or some shit like that.
Billy Clayton.
He used to read like the scary stories when they used to do like talkies on the radio in the UK. And they priced Vincent Price, and he was like fucking 10 grand or something like that, and they were like, no, thank you. So they got this other dude who was like $300 in a hand job. So that's, and they used him. And he did a great job.
He did.
You know?
I thought it was Vincent Price. I was going to talk about it.
But the thing is, Thriller came out in the same year. Michael Jackson could afford the 10 grand, couldn't he?
Of course he could.
I wonder who came up with the idea first. And I wonder who...
Well, that's true.
Who in the studios talked and it got back to MJ, you know.
That's what happened in the 80s. You all took information from each other.
Yeah, postmodernism.
That's it. We love that song, and we've got a poster on the wall at Creatures of Habit Bar. Incredible.
What a fucking coincidence. Now, Eddie is the big sort of like, the big mascot, the big sort of like zombie. And Eddie is like the puppeteer, and he's like pulling the strings, and Satan is in the middle, and then there's a smaller Eddie that Satan is controlling. So they were saying like we're more evil than Satan, but they weren't. They were like completely fucking innocent and all of this, but it was hugely controversial, very controversial.
Give it up for that track. Hey! We love that shit.
4 years old listening to that. Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is a chick that became very religious.
It's raining, there you go.
Religious in the end.
You're trapped.
She sort of managed TLC in the early years, ripped them off, very badly ripped them off. But her name was Pebbles, and it's a song that I just thought was fucking incredible. It was very empowering for me. It's about just fucking men up, really.
Question. It just takes a street degree. You've lied your last lie, and I've cried my last cry. I'm out the door, babe. There's other fish in the sea.
Girlfriend by Pebbles.
Fuck yeah. Got a decent whack of that. That's what she said.
I loved her. She was... Okay, so this track was originally given to Vanessa Williams. That's right. Yeah. On the Right Stuff album, which I brought on CD. I loved anything that was R&B. I loved it. And I remember this was 89 maybe, and I brought the
87,
CD.
October 87, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girlfriend by Pebbles. Pebbles offered Babyface 2 cars and money for this song because she went, you're not giving it to Vanessa Williams, I want the track. And it's such a good track because it was empowering for girls. It was like, oh, next, whatever, next.
And this was 87, and the producers and sort of writers were L.A. Reid and Babyface, which were just
100%.
like massive during the 90s. So.
Massive. And she was just beautiful. Beautiful perm, beautiful. Like she looked down a lot and she was in the Dunnies doing the video. Dunnies were great for video clips.
They've been very good for you, haven't they?
Very good for me. In fact, I know for a fact my mate built dunny doors that went down to the ground so you could root people without people seeing the legs.
Of course. We know this, don't we, boys?
Yeah, like it was a big thing. And Girlfriend for me, I thought she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. But she managed TLC and sort of ripped them off. She went really religious in the end, and then that was it. I don't even know if she's still alive. No. Pebbles.
Who knows, huh? I loved her work in the Flintstones.
She was great in the Flintstones. Very sexual. Girlfriend was just a great track for me.
4 years old. Very sexual.
And you've got to remember, I'm a dancer at Chasers. I'm a dancer at Chasers in 1989. Where's Edward? So Edward and I were best mates. We used to dance at Chasers. And this shit would come on and I'd blow my fucking nut to be the best dancer in the venue. And I really wasn't. But the more you convince yourself, the more it
didn't matter.
Works.
It's how you feel.
It's how you feel.
What
and
you
I
project,
felt it.
Isn't it?
I was single and I was desperate for fucking dick. And I just went, this song suits me. You know what I mean?
Still happening. What's the next one?
The next one. It really isn't still happening. All right, so we're back on Bank 2. Okay, this is one of yours, babe. It's brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off. How fucking incredible, man. Don't you love those rim shots?
Yeah, I do.
Giant steps are what you take.
And it's reggae.
Walking on the moon. I hope my leg don't break. Walking on the moon. We could walk forever. Walking on the moon. We could be together. Walking on the moon. Walking back from your
we let that run because that's a good track.
Round of applause
Give it up for the police.
And I can genuinely say it's very hard for a muso to do this. And I would have to ask one to know that. But this is my favourite song. Who can say this is my favourite song?
Wow.
Absolutely fucking love it. It's just got all the ingredients that I love. I love a bass player frontman, which is very rare.
Yes.
It's very difficult to do because they're like thinking low but also thinking very high, you know, as a vocalist. This came out November 1979, obviously charted into the 80s, from the album Regatta de Blanc, which was their second album, I think. Another one with a sort of French title, which was a little bit pretentious, but it was like that. And this came out through A&M. This went number one in the UK. Hard to get stats on this in Australia, but it was very big out here as well. Now, he first came up with this... Did you just say my name?
Say my name, say my name.
He first came up with this just jamming in a hotel room when they were in touring. And he was just walking around the room singing, playing this little vibe. And it was originally called Walking Around the Room. Walking around the room.
Really?
And then he was like, that
I
fucking...
do a lot of that.
That fucking sucks, yeah. With no pants on, just a shirt.
We've got video cameras at home. It's not very nice.
I bet.
I keep taking Maddie's credit card and he fucking sees me on the videos. You've been using my credit card again.
Put it down.
Fuck, it took me a while to work that out.
Now, this is a lovely detail as well. Sting was going out with a chick called Deborah at the time.
Ooh.
And he sort of crafted the lyrics as they are now because like when he would be walking back from Deborah's house to his house, which was always convenient if you had a route within walking distance.
Didn't he have a scooter?
No, not in those days.
Good.
Not Sting. It would have been
fucking horrible.
Would have been bad for the environment or some shit. But he made the quote in an interview and he said, "To be in love is to be relieved of gravity." Isn't that beautiful?
It is. And that was
Fucking
the
great.
days before Tinder.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
You organically fell in love with someone, stuck it in, and fucking did shit, right? Now, not good.
My sort of portal memory of this song back to the 80s was in 1986, Halley's Comet. You remember Halley's Comet? It was a big deal. It was a big fucking deal. And Halley's Comet was coming over. It was going to be a long time until it came again. Everybody got really excited about it. And sort of like global events were very, very exciting in the 80s because globalism wasn't a thing yet. And so if you knew that you could be doing something that somebody on the other side of the world was doing, it was quite a big thing. This is why like Live Aid was so big and all of that kind of thing. So everybody got out and looked at Halley's Comet was going to be a big deal. And we were visiting my brother in Mackay, which is sort of like central Queensland halfway down. And Sammy's still just thinking Queensland, you know. And Mum and Dad sort of went ahead and I got a lift with my brother. He had this sort of Toyota Celica, this incredible fucking car, a 73 Celica. It was a TA22, like a 2-litre 4-cylinder. Now the thing is, it had an 8-track stereo. Have we talked about 8 tracks?
No.
I don't think we've talked about 8 tracks on the show before. So 8 tracks was like a type of cassette for you that fucking knows nothing about anything from 40 years ago.
This guy's very good. How do we know him?
Andrew and Eliza get a shout out on the 80s montage.
Do you work with them?
Yeah, they're my
very good.
my long-suffering colleagues.
We will root you after the show.
Oh God, I hope so. Anyway, it had an 8-track stereo in it. So 8 tracks for people that don't know. They were quite big, like a fucking about that big, yeah.
Oh yeah, about the size of your dick. About the size of your dick, Maddie. 10 inches. Fucking, you're very good.
But the thing is, they were big because they had like if you wanted to fit a lot of like material onto some form of media in the 80s, it actually had to be big, you know. Thank you. And so they were quite big, and they actually sounded a bit like a vinyl. Like the music quality was like fucking incredible. Anyway, I was sort of young enough. I was confused, and I thought the song was sung by my brother. I thought, yeah, it sounded like my brother's singing voice, and I thought that Walking on the Moon was sung by my brother. So I remember clearly this moment, heading up to the lookout to look at Halley's Comet and just looking at my brother and just thinking he was a god. Just thinking he was a god. Thank you very much. See? This is wonderful. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for coming down.
Cheers! Yay!
Yeah, down the hatch.
That's nice. That was fucking... Ugh.
Down the hatch and over the snatch. I think the next one is yours, Sammy.
Oh, yeah, it is. I just want to give a yell out to Simon Owens from 3AW.
We'll do it then. Simon Owens, everybody.
Fuck, mate. Do you know, I want to talk about Simon. We got an email from Simon in the early days. Oh, no, not the early days, but whenever.
Email.
And I'm like, a 3AW fucking necked? What's going on? How did 3AW know about us? They're so polite. What's going on? But Simon loves it.
So Simon was quite humble at the beginning of the show. Oh, I'm just no one, whatever.
He's not no one.
Simon's got the biggest listenership
He
on a Saturday
is.
night
He
in Australia
does.
on radio,
We
guys.
love you, Simon.
In Australia, biggest listenership. How fucking incredible.
Anyway, Simon Owens, so good. Such a support.
Good on you, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, good on you, Simon.
Next song. This
Next
one's
song.
exciting.
Fuck, I'm getting pissed. I can't see shit.
God. This is my life,
Oh,
guys.
this is fucking mine. This is mine, right? I had a grandmother who was really trendy, and I love you too. Let's stick it in later on. Anyway, my grandmother was my dad's mum, and she used to show me 12-inch records, everything. And she brought the Abba album, I think it was Super Trooper. I got the Super Trooper album,
Super
but
Trooper,
we would
1980.
go to her house, and this is 80s Abba, and I think it's the best Abba. And it's called, no, not Abba Arrival, that was 70s.
It's called Spray... No,
This
Lay
one's-
Your Love on Me.
It's called Spray Your Love on Me. Get up and dance if you wanna. Woo! You're listening to the Eddie's montage. Yeah! There goes that guy. Maddie, bring my fucking drink back.
I wasn't jealous before we met. Now every woman I see.
Oh, it's happening, guys.
Look out. Simon, you've done it.
I told you we'd help you out.
You heard me say that smoking
Was my only vice. It is too.
but now it isn't true.
Oh, look out.
Right.
Now everything is new,
It's getting good now.
and all I've learned has overturned. I think of you. Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. It was like shooting a sitting duck.
Give it up for Simon.
Small drunk, a smile, and
Yeah.
maybe I
All
was
right. Maddie.
Give it up for Tiffany.
alone.
Tiffany.
Done with me.
Think we're alone now.
What you never fall so easily.
I think we're alone
Feel
now.
how I feel when I don't have you near.
Shove it in, Simon.
Unsatisfied.
Do it,
Must
baby.
give my pride. I think of me. Don't
fucking friend.
And the Abba dancers, everybody. The Super
Thank
Trooper
you,
dancers.
darling.
How wonderful.
Okay, Lay Your Love on Me. Abba. Fucking great track.
Now, you want to know something? They recorded this after they had stopped touring. So this has never been played live by Abba.
No,
Abba, this song.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
And it was 1980, so they were going through a lot, this band, you know.
It's been played live by Simon and Tiffany.
Yeah.
I
bloody
think we're alone now.
live acts. Live acts on stage.
Sim, I told you, right? Just fucking hang out with us.
Mate, yeah. Check, yeah. Beautiful. So, see, they were going through a lot. They were going through like breakups and all that kind of thing. And I think it's Agnetha who's like the main vocal in this. Her vocal is incredible.
Yeah.
She's sort of like channeling all of the turmoil and
Well,
pain.
they were getting divorced.
Yeah. Really full on.
Divorce is a fucking powerful thing.
Now, why was this a big deal for you, this song?
It reminds me of my grandmother. We used to go to Warburton. She had a holiday house at Warburton.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. And we used to pick blackberries on the bush. Not my bush, but blackberries. And we used to carry a stick to scare the snakes. Right?
It's like such an Aussie fucking thing.
It's so Aussie.
Yes, I carry a
and she would go, I've got a record for you, darling.
It was a
We're gonna
long
do-"
time ago.
Mate, I can't tell you. I can't.
We'd have to go out with a stick to bloody whack the snake.
We did.
And Dad
I thought the stick was the fucking protection of the world.
used to come down with the gun.
Look, I
was a
love
good
sticks.
shot because he
I
was
love
in the
sticks.
war, you see.
This was a different stick. And she'd play Voulez-Vous. It was from Super Trooper, right? And I just loved it. And my grandma, I would die to go to my grandmother's house. She's going to play Abba. She's going to play Kelly Marie.
Did she have an outhouse?
It was just like a holiday house we went to. And you know when, as kids, you don't want to go to anyone's holiday house. This was like a disco. My grandmother was
Great.
exactly the same. And I think Abba was a big thing for me. Abba was a big thing for me from 10. And Super Trooper came out and I got it under the Christmas tree. And this song just sounded fucking great compared to all the other shit.
Yeah,
And-
because we were so like lost for material in the 80s.
Oh, I didn't like Super Trooper. Super Trooper was a bit fucking Costco.
Well, they
Like,
didn't.
oh,
I don't
yeah.
think they.
Let's
they,
go to Costco.
What? How was it Costco?
Well, you got to pay for it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they initially released it as a single.
No, they didn't.
And then it wasn't until somebody remixed it for the clubs, and then it was a massive club hit, and that's how it sort of.
This is Disco Abba. Disco fucking Abba.
Now
Lay
we're
Your
going to play
Love
an
on Me.
ad, I think.
Huh?
We're at the midway point,
Oh,
guys.
yes.
You've made it. We're
You've
going to play a
made
little
it.
ad like we do on the show. It's a fucking great ad. But if you want to quickly go to the toilet, there's 2 cubicles. It's out the back. You can get a drink, all of that. Please get a drink.
And
you know.
because we're at a pub tonight, we're at the Creatures of Habit bar, we're going to do something alcoholic. Here we go. No, not Mr. Wong.
How does it happen? You're coaching the crew, or printing the news, or straining till you thought you would burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter. You know how it happens. You're treating their sprains, or fixing the trains, or trying too hard to come first. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. A long, cold Vic. It can come at any time. You're taking a bow or feeding a cow. Matter of fact, I got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter.
Hey!
Hey!
What What an ad. What a campaign. Back in the day, old school marketing.
It was old school.
Yeah.
And Vic Bitter was very trendy. It is.
Still is.
Is it
Greenie.
really?
Have a greenie after the footy.
Really? I thought no one drank it anymore.
Oh, it's shocking, isn't it? And the ad was John Mallion. So John Mallion was in Wake in Fright, which came out in the 70s, but also Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. What a voiceover. How incredible.
Really?
Yeah, and I reckon he would have had a few fucking Vic Bitters as well. You know? Absolutely. That was
dick.
another one. Yeah.
You got a big, hard dick.
Isn't it? He gets into it. You know, pushing a cow, you fucking a...
Yeah, pushing it now. Big, hard dick.
His
Fucking-
wife
it was
would have
good.
been like, come on, John, just finish.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, advertising in the 80s was fucking incredible. And you needed a good jingle. I mean, there's strings in that. There's orchestrated
There's everything.
stuff.
It was like fucking...
Bloody country practice.
You're a little kid and you
Isn't
wanted a
it, eh?
VB, you know?
Fucking VB.
I'm missing out.
I'm missing out on a big dick. But yeah, there we go.
I don't think you've ever said that. All right. Next
I
one.
have.
That's our toilet break. I hope you enjoyed that. Vic Better, guys.
Okay. So this next track is for my behaviour. So, Edward, where's Edward? Edward, oh, sorry, honey. I know I'm going to embarrass you. I was a dancer at Chisel's. Yes. I was famous.
Mika and I are dancers at Chasers.
No, you're not. Not like I
And
fucking
Albie.
was. No. Chapel Street. Olivia Newton-John used to go and do her fucking Xanadu shit there. This is way before Poof Doof was there. And Edward and I would dance at Chasers. We met there, and Edward's in the crowd. And I knew that he was coming tonight, and I just want to bring this up because we have been best friends for a long, long time, and it's hard to be best friends for a long, long time. And this song was by Club Nouveau, and we used to really love it. And we did the Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
We did all this stuff. Edward was a much better dancer than I was.
Here's the song.
And it's called No Friend of Mine. You may not have heard it, but put it on your playlist, cunts.
Yep.
Club Nouveau.
There we go. Nouveau, Club Nouveau.
Friend of mine. And Edward has been a friend of mine since 1988. It's a long fucking time.
And
right?
Edward is the reason why Sammy has such fantastic hair.
That's
and
fucking
has
correct.
Had fantastic hair for
Fucking
the last 40
correct.
years. Have a look at Edward's hair.
Exactly.
Holy shit.
Look at him. He's a fucking Amazon.
Amazing.
He's a fucking Amazon. We have lived through the 80s together. the end of the 80s, but it didn't matter. This album by Club Nouveau was a big thing for me because I was very R&B.
You were.
I was
And
very R&B.
That's quite a metro thing. That's quite a like
yeah.
city suburban metro thing to love
I'll do
R&B
the
in
Roger
the
Rabbit
80s.
for you now. You ready?
Fucking just careful of the edge. Jesus, Roger Rabbit's had a hard life.
Roger Rabbit's a bit drunk.
I think
But-
he's eaten some of the poison we put out.
Edward was like the best dancer I'd ever seen. The best dancer. And we bonded and we hung out from years ago. We were doing video clips in stupid areas in Melbourne. And they really focused on my career. And I'm so sorry it didn't happen, Edward. But yeah, it will one day. I don't believe in age. I think it will happen eventually.
Oh, you're like Mariah Carey. She doesn't believe in age.
Yeah, but I don't have the hip replacement. I don't need a hip. Anyway,
She just
Mariah
walks
Carey,
like that. She just walks like that.
49. She's younger
Yeah,
than me.
fucking
there
love
should be
you.
no
Thank you.
hip replacements in Mariah Carey's life. She's 59. That's
59, is she
she's
really?
No. She's younger than me. 49, Mariah.
I don't think she's 49.
Is she?
Is she?
Well, she's acting very old.
She walks around like she shit herself. Has she got a condition?
Do you know what? I love that because she doesn't give a fuck. Maddie's on the drink bar.
56. There we
56.
go.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Simon, you are
56,
fucking right.
56, there you go.
She is 1 year older than me. 1 year. I don't need a fuck. Look, I'll walk straight up and down. No hip replacement. Right? I'm sorry.
That does not deserve an applause.
No, it does because
I can walk in a
no.
straight line.
If you are 50, how old?
Watch
56. You should not be standing there like you shit your pants and you don't want to go fucking be there. She's got the best microphones and the best fucking shit around her. She has fucking nannies. You don't see my kids with nannies, do ya?
No.
Because I don't have any,
Because you flushed them all down the toilet.
right? But
All right.
if I had them, they wouldn't be with nanny. No.
All right,
She's-
you fucking nightmare. So, Club Nouveau, you might know Club Nouveau. They did a cover of Lean On Me,
Lean
which was
on
really
Me.
shit. But it went to number one. Did people like it?
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It went
yeah,
to
yeah.
number one, and that
It
was their
a
only
Bill Withers
hit.
cover. Bill Withers.
Would they have made any money from having a cover, but it went to number one?
No, because they did this record and they made money.
Yeah, okay.
You ain't no friend of mine. And it was tough.
So are you saying the cover would have carried the album and they would have...
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
And in the 80s, you did a cover to do the next album. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
you ain't no friend of mine.
So put yourself on the map. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I love Club Nouveau. Fuck you all.
All right, next one. It's a bit different. Big round of applause for Club Nouveau. Club Nouveau, apparently.
Club Nouveau.
All right,
Edward and
next
Sammy.
one.
Oh, the next one's a ripper. Here we go.
Yeah, bit of bogan music for everyone. Fuck yeah.
Clap your hands.
You
cunts.
just melt, don't you?
Ah. Get on Barnsey and his cookbook.
Kids are driving Saturday afternoon, just pass me by. I'm just savoring familiar sights.
Let's hear you sing. Come on, sing it louder.
We shared some history, this town and I. And I can't stop that long forgotten feeling of her. Time to book a room and stay tonight. Number one is to find some friends to say you're doing well. After all this time, you boys look just
that sentimental bullshit anyway.
They just met in the car park.
It takes more than just a memory to make me cry. And I'm happy just to see at a table.
Give it up for Coach
Fuck
Chisel.
yeah, what a song, guys.
Yeah. Fuck, were you going to root during that song?
She meant to say get a room.
So this is the story, right? Leith and Matt are in a long-distance relationship. You know that doesn't work, but it's working here.
Matt lives in Perth and Leith
Yes.
couldn't live further away from
Matt
him.
was a sailor.
Tassie.
Matt was a sailor in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, he's still a sailor.
Oh.
We all
to
know
some
what
degree.
sailors
Went
fucking
on land.
want. I used to line up at the fucking docks for a sailor.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did.
They're not great.
People would have been, you smell the ocean today, can't you?
Oh. Anyway,
The kelp is really strong.
the fucking sea air is perfect. But anyway,
Now, Flame Trees came out in August 1984 through WEA, written by Don Walker, who was the...
cunt of the band.
I think there were a few. I think there were a couple in that band because they didn't get
Were
along.
we in the band?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah. So it was sort of written... I think Don Walker was from Grafton, which is in northern New South Wales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't know where that is.
But really, it's up near Queensland, yeah. Yeah, exactly right. So this song, though, is for anybody. The thing about Australia, we're also sort of spread out. And
Are we?
You have to... Oh, we have to come from the country, a lot of us.
Come from
So
the
for
country.
fuck's sake, it's a beautiful song.
Oh, fucking come.
It's a beautiful song.
Come on, cunt.
Stop. So, this this went to number 26.
Did it?
In Australia.
I've had
I know.
26 routes.
Oh, just this week, yes. So, the thing about it, though, it was like in its day, I think because there was so much friction with the band, perhaps, I'm not sure.
Competing with pussy.
Well, it was 1984, so you can just imagine. Like, 1984 for 80s music was just like the pinnacle. It was just fucking incredible. Yeah. With
Slim Dusty?
Yeah.
Are you mental?
Yeah.
Slim Dusty.
It was...
What the fuck? No one likes Slim Dusty.
But this was voted on Triple M's Most Oz Songs Ever as number 12.
Ooh.
So that's like a more... I guess indicative chart of how much it actually means to Australia.
Oh, it
and
does.
it's sort of anybody who's from a small town. Can we get a show of hands? One or two. I'm definitely
and
from a
where's
small
your
town.
small town?
Where? Lock
Where?
Spot.
Oh, you were never.
Where from?
Yeah. Hamilton.
Why?
Where's Hamilton?
From Hamilton.
Oh, like Hamilton. I went to Hamilton once.
Hamilton's
I
not like
went
that.
to Hamilton. There's one hotel in Hamilton. Yeah, and I found chips and a Bible in the fucking hotel room fucking closet.
That's what they do in all hotels.
Hamilton has one hotel.
There's two now.
I ate the chips. You're very special.
Oh, okay, cool. Another little sort of anecdote. They were breaking up. The band was breaking up at this time.
Jesus Christ.
So they all... It's sort of like a bit of a short film where there's like a central kind of actor, like a dude, and he's coming home to his small town. It was actually filmed in Oberon, which is like the central New South Wales, similar to Grafton, but sort of more picturesque. And so he was in it. A lot of the Chisel boys were in it. Like, they were all in it, but Jimmy wasn't in it at all. He only appeared in the clip because they included doco footage from the last... Are you going to vomit on me?
No.
Don't get it on my fucking new puffy judo outfit.
I love the puffy judo outfit. Give it up for the puffy judo outfit and the white runners. What the fuck's that shit?
Bit of not Michael J. Fox.
I've got fucking come fuck me boots. You want to fuck me?
These are come fuck me up boots.
There I'm already fuck boots.
All right, so yeah, that's that. So Jimmy didn't appear in the clip, and they didn't tell him. They weren't talking to each other. So sort of the clip went out, and Jimmy had does this incredible vocal in the song, and then doesn't appear in the clip because they were completely dysfunctional, not talking to each other. And I think like the following year, going solo and just fucking exploding. Amazing. Jimmy's sort of a friend of a friend, so we're not going to talk about what you said about him in the band van in Tassie that time.
Yeah.
No, we can't do it. That's for the Patreon episode.
That's right. Become a Patreon, cunts.
Yes, while it comes up, become a Patreon. For as little as $2 a month. For $15 a month, you get the extra episodes.
You get the fucking episodes where we're drunk.
And she's normally like this for the Patreon. So, yeah. I know, right? Shocker.
You already have it.
All right, beautiful. Next song. This one's an Aussie one as well.
Okay. This is one of mine. I think this woman... Okay. I was going to thank you all for coming tonight because you didn't go to AC/DC.
Nora's going to AC/DC tonight.
Yeah. Whee! But Amel and the Sniffers have left some Amel behind for you to sniff. All right?
I've sniffed it all.
And it'll open your asshole. But anyway, we're going to do this one. Divinyls, one of my favourite bands. I remember seeing Divinyls at the Australian Made concert. I was 4th row up the front. I was really young, and she looked down on me, and I went, fuck. She's looked down on me. The thing with the Divinyls is that I was sent a download from Chrissy Amphlett, like, you must scare people on stage. You must fucking do that. And this is the song that I thought I'd...
With flying colours.
Yeah.
She took that on, didn't she?
Woo!
Nothing is alright when you're caught in a craze. Why don't you grow up? Come on now, at the edge. Oh, when you lose your cool, you lose your reason to. You shouldn't say those things. Oh, when your face is red, like the sun, like the wind, like the river. You're temperamental, 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 temperamental. Yes, you are. Come, temperamental, 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 temperamental. Yes, you are. But why don't you sit back and just be worrying wise when you should your mouth up? You never apologize. Oh, when you lose your cool, you look so stupid too. You shouldn't say those things. Oh, when your face is red, like the sun, like the wind.
The
Temperamental.
Divinyls, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
And I don't think this was a single. This was just an album track. Is that right?
I don't care what the fuck it was. It was great.
Now, this one, they were signed to Chrysalis, And although they were massive here, they were really trying to break them in the US. They were pouring a lot of money into the Divinyls, and they were trying to break them in the US. And this was like a really make or break album. And this was the last of 3 contracted albums. They had owed Chrysalis something like $1 million.
It's
and
shocking.
this was like what year? Like 1988 or something? Was it 88 or something like that? 88 or 89?
Whatever.
And Chrysalis eventually, because they were on good terms. Like Chrissy was an awesome chick, you know.
Oh, amazing.
They were on good terms. They owed him like $1 million. The band owed the recording company like $1 million.
They did.
And they just ended up like going, you know what? Don't worry about it. They just wrote it off as a tax write-off, let him off $1 million. The next album was the one, the sort of Divinyls album that had I Touch Myself in 91, which went to number 2 in the US.
Yeah.
It was fucking massive and made them so much money. And by that time, they were like whittled down to the 2 of them. It was Mark McKenty and Chrissy. By that point, they would have made a mint.
Well,
They got out of fucking paying $1 million and then made all this money. Imagine Chrysalis. But they were signed to Virgin. They were signed to Virgin by the time Touch Myself came along.
Yeah.
But what I love about this song is it's the old Divinyls.
yeah, it is. And this is the thing. I went to Australian Made. I was very young, and I was in about the 4th row. I don't know. I just got up the front, and she looked down on me.
I'm pissed on you.
And it was like a download of information, like, you need to be a cunt. You need to scare the punters. I guarantee that's exactly what I thought. And I went, oh, my God, you're right. I've got to be a cunt. I've got to scare people. I've got to make sure that we do live gigs and you scare people. I fucking freaked out because I'd never seen her live. And she looked at me and I was like, fuck shit.
And
What's
she was
going on?
very well spoken. She was well bred and well spoken. She wasn't.
Yeah, well, that's right. She was like her cousin.
She wasn't like
Patty.
Amel and the Sniffers, you know.
Yeah.
Like she wasn't like that. I know.
That's right.
Like you know,
Thank you for
directly
Amel and the
inspired.
Sniffers for putting 10 grand behind the bar tonight.
How good. Thanks for the bogans that we paid 5 grand to fucking storm the fences.
Amel loves us, apparently. I'm going to write to her and tell her she does. Amel, look, this is the thing, right? At this day and age, Amel and the Sniffers, as much as they sniff Amel, they're very fucking good because they're an
She's
Australian
good.
artist that,
She's good. They're just very lucky to be there.
hey, wear a bikini. Do it. She's got
Yeah.
an ass of a fucking Amazon.
Yeah.
Wear a bikini, fucking do it. She's helped a lot of Melbourne get back on track.
And that's Sammy's advice to all the young musos
Wear a
of the
bikini.
next generation. Next song.
Oh shit, you're rushing me now.
No, I'm not rushing shit. We're like up to
What was
song
that?
11.
What was that, Lily? Rush.
Yes.
Rush, rush,
Perfect.
call me now.
You've got to get in touch.
Rush, rush, call me now.
Did she steal your joke, Lyndon?
Did
Ah.
she? Okay.
All right.
Hey, Matt, stop trying to root your chick. I'm going to speak in.
I know what Matt will love is the next song.
Oh. You fucking will. Here we go. Stick it in you, Matt.
Let's get up and dance. Come on. Properly do the 80s two-step. Let's go.
Dig, if you will, a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me.
mothers cry. For Prince, everybody.
Woo!
We've got the big three in this show. That's wonderful.
We do. And you guys have been amazing dancing. When doves cry.
Now, look, Prince for me growing up, it was like nothing else. The thing about Prince, we all, as Australians, could see how weird it was. We could all see it. But Prince gave you the vibe like, I'm going to do this anyway. So you either enjoy it or not. And the thing about the music, it was so fucking good. So it was like you almost kind of came on board despite your parent, despite yourself. You know what I mean? And I remember the first time seeing him on TV because I was sort of conscious from the radio. Oh, you fucking love you, Lily.
Lily! Hey, in the next... Okay. Oh, baby, thank you so much.
We're going to be rolling her up the fucking ramp to get her out of here.
Fucking rooted. Jay's been really good, but I haven't.
Thank God you can't get sued on a podcast show. You can't get sued on a
No,
podcast
you
show.
can't.
Did you know that?
Sue me, cunt. I'll fucking fuck you.
We can say whatever the fuck we like. Anyway, I remember this was released May 1984 through Warner. This was Prince's first #1 single. He'd been going since the late 70s.
Fuck.
All self-produced, all basically playing most of the instruments on all of those albums and everything. First #1. And sort of, you think of the big rivalry between Prince and Michael Jackson and everything. Look, Michael Jackson, amazing. But it's like Prince was on his own. Prince didn't have, you know what I mean? Prince didn't have the family and the father fucking driving him in. Prince was just a genius and he just worked it all out himself. He worked his fucking ass off. And Mika and I touched him at, where?
Did you touch him here?
On the balls.
The balls?
Was on the balls, unfortunately. He was DJing at Lily. Where did No Doubt play in the city? What's that called?
We went to No Doubt.
What's that called?
City.
Down under stair.
Hi-Fi Bar.
Yeah.
Fucking good on you, Brad.
What was
Brad's
that called in
owner
the
of
80s?
Creatures of Habit.
What was? I don't think it was that. What was that called in the 80s?
Creatures of Habit.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was called the Hi-Fi Bar then. Yeah, Prince did gigs anywhere, in a bathroom, fucking wherever.
Anyway, we went. I think I've talked about this anecdote before, but
okay, that doesn't matter.
It was a long story. I was in rehearsal with my originals band 10,000. Mika called me. He had just had a knee reconstruction because of footy.
No.
And was getting around on crutches. He called me and said Prince is doing a secret show at Hi-Fi Bar. And I was like, I'm in rehearsal. I was very serious about things in those days. I was like, I can't come. I'm in rehearsal. And I put down the phone and I was like, all right, boys, we're done. All right, pack up. So I got out of there and got into the city and I'm sort of done up from rehearsal and everything. Mick is there with his crutches with a group of friends. He's getting cracked onto now. That'd be
Mika is the partner of Jay. Give it up for Mika. He puts up with puts up with fucking a lot of shit.
What? I'm a dream.
You are a dream.
Aren't I,
I'm
Mika?
going to let you know that you are a dream.
Thank you. Anyway, so we got in there and people were queued down Swanston Street and then down Collins round the corner. And there was a dude going along clicking, for capacity down the line and everything. He got to a certain point on Collins Street and he said, guys, everybody behind this line, you're not going to get in. This is the line, we're at capacity. You are not going to get in, so there's no point waiting around. No one moved. No one moved because it was fucking Prince.
Yeah.
So we were, I think, behind the line. We were like, fuck, what are we going to do? We walked around the corner. We just wanted to see the front. We just wanted to see the beginning of the line. And Mick is on his crutches. We walked around the corner.
Did you see it?
We walked around the corner. At the point that we got to the front of the line, all these fucking black vans started pulling up on Swanston Street. All these pricks got out with umbrellas, started putting up the umbrellas, and all the bands started coming out and everything. Everyone from around the corner just bum rushed the front of the line. I'm with like the cripple on the fucking, he's got crutches. So one by one they're going through, and then we couldn't really see because of the umbrellas. And that was on purpose because he didn't want any photos taken. Then Prince goes through. The moment Prince goes through, security come to us and go, you guys can come straight in.
Wow.
So we got down there, guys. We got down into the hi-fi bar and it was pumping. And it was like fucking 1984.
Wow.
It was just amazing. It was like a time capsule. It was just incredible. Anyway, the stage was all set up for Prince to play. He was upstairs at the hi-fi bar. Not sure if you're familiar, but there's a big like row of stairs coming down the side. He came down the side, pushed through the crowd. Some guy had bumped Mika, and I've got a very bad temper. And somebody bumped Mika, and I was ready to kill him. I was like, how can you not see? This guy's on crutches. What are you fucking doing? I nearly fought this guy, and then another dude was like, mate, you're about to have a fight at a Prince concert. I was like, yeah, that's ridiculous. So I kind of stopped, and I stopped. Anyway, Prince came down, and he was DJing for ages, and this is where we sort of like touched him, held his hand, touched his shoulders, all of this, you know, fucking. Then he goes back up. By this point, it's like 3 a.m.
That's amazing.
Then the crowd's building, all the music's building, the lights are going off. Prince comes down the stairs again with all the band. They're all on stage. He walks through past us again. The prick that I was going to fight reached forward past me and ruffled Prince's hair.
Oh, no.
And we could hear Prince going
Yeah, I heard
mental.
about that.
And he was like, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And security got him out of there, got him out, and it was done. That was it.
So you didn't get in?
So you think of destiny. I should have fought that guy and got him out of there, and then the gig would have gone ahead. I would have missed out either way, but it still would have fucking happened.
Oh,
Yeah?
well, that happened for me.
So the moral is fight that guy if that happens.
Do you know what?
All right.
I am the quiet achiever. Diamonds and Pearls, Prince.
Yep.
I'm talking to Diamonds and Pearls, right? And I'm like, oh, baby, thank you, sweetheart. I'm not drunk. We were in a band called Colours in the 80s. And one of the drummers came in and saw the band at the Metro and said, oh, there's going to be this great thing at... Oh, what was the fucking venue name?
Have you got the spud gun, Maddie?
I didn't see him live. We missed out as well. Anyway, we love Prince.
Went to number one. This song is When Doves Cry was famously written overnight. The director of Purple Rain came to Prince and said, we need this song that's about family. We need it to be upbeat. And Prince was like, cool, leave it with me. Came back the following day with a cassette tape.
Yes.
Fully recorded as we hear it today. Overnight. Yeah. Went to number one. Fucking incredible.
Incredible.
Next song.
Next song is one of Jay's. He loves it. Oh, look out.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my
Madonna. How incredible. And this is
Hey.
a beautiful segue coming out of Prince into Madonna
Yeah,
because
fuck
Prince famously plays the guitar intro and all the guitars through the track, but he wanted to be uncredited. They were, I think, rooting at the time. No one knows how they were.
Are you having a good time?
You bet they were.
It's the fucking 80s, baby.
Now, this came out in March 1989 through Sire, which was Madonna's label at the time, and Warner were above them. Madonna, this was a really tricky time for Madonna. In 1988, she had a bit of a quiet year, well, quiet musically, because she had 3 big fails. She did Speed the Plow, which she got on Broadway, which was a play, which she kind of got attacked for. She was trying to diversify, and it didn't sort of work out well for her because she can't act. And she did Who's That Girl, which was a bomb. It was really bad. I mean, I fucking love it, but it was not a success, you know. Speed the Plow, Who's That Girl? And she also was going through a horrible divorce with Sean Penn at the time. He's a fucking asshole anyway. And
Was he?
Yeah, he was a fucking asshole. We talked about this before. Anyway,
is good.
they filed for divorce in January 89. So she was suffering a lot of sort of fails. But the thing about Madonna, she comes back and back and back even stronger. And this is what she came
does.
back with. Like fucking incredible, this track. She sort of went deeper into her writing. She wanted to go really spiritual. She had always sort of touched upon the religious thing and she really wanted to dive into it. And this is what she came up with. Just absolutely incredible. Now, what I loved about it, I grew up obviously in far north Queensland, big kind of Italian community. Madonna in this looked like all the Italian girls that I went to school with because she had the sort of, it was curly, like a curly bob, but it was sort of Hellenic, her hair. She looked like a fucking Greek statue. She looked amazing. She was so beautiful in that. She had a little moustache. You know what I mean?
So do I. What are you saying?
Yep, you got 2.
I do. One here and one here.
Oh my God, mate.
Maddie knows.
All too well. And that's, like a prayer. Now, we're up to our second last song. You guys have been fucking
hell,
fantastic.
you guys are amazing. Second last song.
We got one left. It's a big one. That's what she said.
Okay. This is one of mine, is that right?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I was a gym person.
Oh, fuck, what does that mean?
Gym. I went to gym in the 80s. So that meant you tripped over the fucking, aerobics. And do you know what? I'm going to... Paul Wilshire. Where's Paul? Not Wilshire. What's his name? Paul. Where's Paul? Paul.
You don't exercise?
I did in the 80s.
Fucking jumping at conclusions.
This goes out to Paul. It's by Michael Jackson. Beat it. I love you, Paul.
There we go. That's for you, brother.
This was the biggest song for me in the 80s.
Come on, get up and dance. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Come on.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better
you. They'll tell you it's fair, so beat it.
Come on.
But you wanna be fair.
Let's go.
Just beat it. Give it up for Beat It, Michael Jackson.
Big round of applause for you guys.
My God. Beat It by Michael Jackson was so full of strength. It was. And I did gym class to Beat It, and I loved it because I thought Michael Jackson's the shit, you know? And I loved the whole album. The Thriller album was incredible. Hey, what was that, baby? He's so masculine, and I was so masculine.
Isn't it amazing, though, on that, like how many lines he crossed? He crossed racial lines, gender, he transcended everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is absolutely incredible.
No.
Now,
Maddie, that's very bad.
Now, do you know what the template...
Who the fuck's buying me drinks?
When they were recording... Oh, somebody fucking... No one with an RSA, anyway. Do you know what the template for...
I love you guys.
The template for Beat It was My Sharona.
Was it?
Yep.
My Sharona?
Quincy Jones came to MJ and said, you need on your album like a My Sharona, like a rock track to carry the album.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And from the very beginning, they were like, we'll get Eddie Van Halen to do the guitars. So that was always there.
Yeah.
That was always going to happen. But isn't it amazing? It's like fucking so unlike My Sharona. It's incredible. What
I
a
just
shit
remember
song,
being
My Sharona.
in... So when I was 13, 14, Beat It by Michael Jackson, I was in love with this guy. In love with this guy called... No, it was a guy that I went to school with.
Spiro.
Fucking close.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think.
Ari.
No, I grew up in Oakley, so they were all wogs.
Definitely Spiro then.
I don't know. But anyway, we were in the back of the bus and we listened to Beat It by Michael Jackson, and it was incredible because we didn't have drugs. We didn't have anything like that. No, we didn't need it. And Beat It was like the gym song. Beat it, beat it. And I felt so much power from this song.
It's like a fucking train wreck at this point.
No, it's not. I loved Beat It by Michael Jackson. And that made me bought the record. Because I brought Thriller. What?
Yeah.
I brought it. I made my parents brought it. Anyway, Beat It. I did the dance for Beat It, and I was like crazy for it.
This is the most authentic show we've ever fucking recorded. This is every fucking week for us. How good. But really, this is like, this whole show is a kind of... This is what we've done every single week for fucking 20 years. It's just for the last 5 years we've just recorded it. I don't know. This is what we do.
Maddie Slade, where's Maddie?
Yeah, yeah.
He said you've got to do a show to fucking work out the gigs and what. And
all right.
We want to thank you all for being here tonight.
We absolutely do. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for supporting.
Do you know, this will be on the next podcast. Like, we've got one coming out in the morning. But you guys have meant the most of us.
She doesn't know where she is.
I don't.
So please tell your friends about it, guys. We're building our sort of Patreon list. Most of our listenership are sort of overseas in the US and all that kind of thing. So the best that you can do here in Melbourne is awesome. Introduce them to the show, all of that kind of thing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Become a Patreon if you haven't already. And to the patrons and subscribers that are already here, thank you very much. You've been absolutely awesome.
Stick around. We're going to have a DJ.
Thank you for all
DJ
the new
night.
people that are coming. We're about to have a little disco, but before we do, Sammy, you ready? Thank you for coming to the 80s montage. And if it's music, mateys,
Or cool shit from the 80s.
we're going to talk about it. Unreal!
Unreal. I love me too. Have a party.